We are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, KSL Mammo, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. McCullers is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there's a base hit on the line. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman, number 5,
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Jay Bruce now. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
1-1 to count. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. There's ball 4. Ready now, Starling Marte.
The left fielder, number 2, Starling.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8, the right fielder, number 6.
Here's Gerard Dyson as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Stepping into the box, Jack Flaherty, and Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the stretch, started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Tommy Pham.
That's the ball.
The 1-0.
Yeehaw! Two balls, one strike.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Full count, here it comes. And that misses ball 4, so that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now a long throw to third.
Batting third, the center fielder, George.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. Pham at second. Rizzo on at first with nobody out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. First and second now, one man out. Fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
One and two, the count.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Max Kepler.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
He's got it.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And it seems they've got to make something of this opportunity here if they've got any hopes of climbing back into this one. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, KSL Mammo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Springer to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Back up the middle, scooped up. In time to first, and there are two away. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Escobar.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Throw to the plate. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. At the plate, David Fletcher. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Tom Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Here's a ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Lance McCullers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
No, that's inside.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jay Bruce. First offering on its way.
No, that's out.
The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Alex Avila. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Murphy finds it. Murphy reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And there's out number 2. Striding in for Oakland, Gerard Dyson. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air to left. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's a ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting. First baseman Anthony Rizzo. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder,
George Springer, the next to hit. First pitch of the at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jack Flaherty, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 22, Jack.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Pham is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in once again, KSL Marte. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead into the box, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Max Kepler becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Popped up. Polanco is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, and here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And there's ball 1.
1-1.
1-1. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Ball, that's outside.
And he fouls this one off. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Jay Bruce. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now back.
Standing in, Alex Avila. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pitch on its way to Avila. In there, 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Fletcher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Lance McCullers. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Bruce is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So two are gone for the Astros in the fifth. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
The pitcher, number 22, Jack Flaherty.
To the plate now, Jack Flaherty. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's the first out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's in.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Still even at 2-2. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Line to the right side, but foul.
That's foul.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready once again, KSL Marte, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, ball.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 5.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. 1 down. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jay Bruce. Here it comes. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Into the box now, Alex Avila. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
A runner at first with no outs here. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Bruce is on his way home. He comes across to score. Way out in front now, up by 10. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.